Kuna starehe gani hapo? Kuna starehe gani hapo? Huyo mwanamume na mwanamume atakufikisha wapi? Starehe gani iko? Mungu amepanga biologically. Mwanamke ako na silaha nzuri ya kustarehesha mwanamume. Mwanamume ako na silaha nzuri ya kustarehesha mwanamke. Hatutaenda according to the devil. Let us say no to the devil.
Haya, takbir. Takbir. Wacha na mimi niseme dakika moja. Ilikuwa ya kusoma, lakini wacha niseme ile iko moyoni. Tunataka kutoa ilani na watusikie vizuri, maana Biblia na Kurani imekataa. Nikinukuu Biblia inasema waueni, nikinukuu Kurani inasema waadhibiwe. Kwa hivyo tunataka kusema hivi, wewe Mwamerika, tunaheshimu the foreign policy between these two countries, but if you love them, if you feel that is their democratic right, wekeni wao kwa ndege mpeleke Amerika mfanye ushoga. Ya pili, enyi wa Kenya wazalendo, sheria ya mahakama imekiuka sheria ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Mkienda nyumbani, mkuwe vigilant, muweke sheria ya Mungu mbele. Mkipata watu wanaharibu boma zenyu, msikubali hata kwa dakika, kwa sababu Mwenyezi Mungu aliumba Adamu na iko mahali imeandikwa Adam and Steve. Alafu ilani nyingine kwa viongozi wote Kenya, huu ni wakati mwafaka wa kusimama na kupigana na hii tabia. Hakuna cha kusema tunaogopa kwa sababu ya Marekani. Marekani sio Mungu. Marekani ni binadamu kama wengine. Na mimi hebu niweke wazi, enyi mashoga, enyi wasagaji na enyi vyombo vya madola munaoleta uchafu Kenya, tunataka kuambia hatutaki kura ya mashoga na masenge. Haya, wacha sasa nimkaribishe Sheikh Juma. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Takbir. Takbir. Tunaomba mumruhusu Bishop aweze kuja hapa. Yuko wapi? Bishop njoo hapa juu.
Principles bind state organs and officers and public bodies and persons.
Okay, the judgment by the three judges will open up a Pandora's box that will gradually erode the country's moral culture and social fabric in a country that acknowledges God in its constitution. Moreover, the lesbian and gay lifestyle has been proven to have extremely adverse health and social outcomes. For the vast majority of Kenyans, the ruling is uncouth, illegal, unacceptable, and only serves the interests of a few people who are promoting a foreign-inspired agenda which aims at undermining African traditions held dearly by the vast majority of the population.
Yes.
It is sad to note that the judiciary is now aiding and abating the moral decay of the country, taking Kenya to the path of Sodom and Gomorrah.
No way!
The decision of the judges was a clear contempt of the Constitution, violated the country's cultural and religious traditions, and betrayed the will of Kenyans. The only honorable thing the people of Kenya want from the dishonorable judges is to gracefully relinquish their positions and resign. Philomena Mwilu must go. Smoky Wanjala must go. Failure to resign in the exercise of the power of the people of Kenya as exposed under the Constitution of Kenya, we will embark on a process for the removal of office from office. We do also call upon the head of state, His Excellency President William Ruto, to come out strongly against LGBTQ and reassure the nation that his government will stand to protect at all costs the inalienable religious, cultural and traditional values held dear by Kenyans. We call upon Kenyans to be vigilant and resist all efforts to push for the gradual discrimination of homosexual activities in this country. We are aware of backdoor plans under the guise of sexual health, reproductive rights, and the comprehensive sex education initiative to gradually legalize LGBTQ activities.
Haya, sikiza, tunasema hivi, tabia za LGBTQ ni tabia za kigeni, ni tabia za Ulaya, hatuzihitaji hapa Kenya, hatutaki. Tunasema hivi, majaji wale walirule hii kesi, muko na mambo matatu. Jambo la kwanza, either mreview your ruling, ama mresign, ama tuwaondoe. Mambo na matatu tunasema, review your ruling. If you can't resign, if you cannot resign, we will get you out of office so that we get Kenyans who respect our traditions, who respect our values. Tabia za wanawake kwa wanawake, wanaume kwa wanaume si zetu. Hatutaki kulazimishwa na mtu yoyote kwa ajili ya tabia ambazo hatutaki. Tunataka pia kusikia msimamo wa serikali kuhusu mambo ya LGBTQ. Tusikie msimamo wao waziwazi. Dini haikubali, Wakenya hawakubali na hatutakubali.
A threat to liberty, an enemy of constitution. The Supreme Court misinterpretation of the Constitution is a tantamount to subverting the will of the people of Kenya and amounts to indefensible dereliction of duty. During the formulation of the 2010 Constitution, a vast majority of Kenyans made it clear that homosexuality relationship will remain illegal. And the permitted relationships are only between male and female. It therefore comes as a big shocker to Kenyans that the three judges, Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu, Justice Shoki and Justice Mocking Wanjala choose to ignore the constitutional provisions and made a decision that go against clear constitution principles and will not doubt have a negative impact on social fabric of this nation. More so, provisions of a penal code are clear that it is criminal to engage in homosexual activities. And those found guilty are liable to jail of up to 14 years. This begs the question, can the same judge also allow those promoting criminal activities as Mugigi gangs, Al-Shabaab terrorists, or robbers who want to form the organization to be registered and recognized? The answer definitely is a big no.
To address, this is a press statement on LGBTQ Supreme Court ruling. You will read maybe half of it and the other half will be done by somebody else.
Sauti tutatoa, tutaguruma, tulie.
Habari zenyu. Tuwashukuru Mungu kwa siku ya leo, na nataka kutoa hii press statement on LGBTQ Supreme Court ruling on October 6, 2023. The country was jolted after 3 judges of Supreme Court in a majority decision ruled that homosexuality have a right of association. For Kenyans, like other African countries whose traditions, cultures, religious tradition harbor and consider homosexuality as an evil, unnatural, ungodly, it has come as a big shock to their conscience. A vast majority of Kenyans are aggrieved by the deceptive ruling of the Supreme Court of Kenya in petition number 16 of 2019. The perverse